So, it's just Ella, and welcome back to this week's video! So, last week, as you know, I uploaded a video about a new series that I'm going to start on this channel, and I'm going to just randomly upload bits and pieces of those mornings, and it's basically Mornings with Ella, and each kind of episode isn't going to be an episode even close. It's going to be like a less than 10-minute video, which for some of you guys, I know you guys are like, yay! And then for others, you guys are like, darn, I really love Ella. She's too good. I just want to listen to her all the time. So, sorry for you. Anyway, today, like I mentioned in last week's video, I am going to be giving you all beautiful people of this world a full review of the Morphe foundation. So, some of y'all have called me out saying that don't use concealer on your forehead. Don't use concealer to use it as foundation. You need foundation first, then you can use concealer. All of these things. So I figured that in time I was going to jump into foundations, which give y'all a little backstory on me. I have foundation, but you see the Burt's Bees BB cream, this really does nothing for me, and I look very washed out. And Tarte, I use for my FX makeup, and they're great blending together. And then Fit Me Maybelline, I used to use this crap all the time in freaking middle school because Mama would not let me go ahead and get actual real makeup, like a real expensive makeup. So we got that at a drugstore. But in today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a full review of this beautiful, wonderful Morphe foundation in the shade F160. Fun fact, I have not tried this to see if it's even my shade. I have not done anything with this. I've had this for a good week, sitting in my room, waiting to give y'all a full review. And even my mom's like, Ella, why don't you wear this? And I'm like, nah fam, I need to give a full review. I'm not going to be fake about it, nothing. So, I'm going to give a full review on this and do a full face like I normally would. I'm going to put on concealer too with this. And it's going to be great if it's even not my shade and it's a little darker, then I can just lighten up under my eyes and everything else. So, without further ado, also, fun fact, I'm wearing a bear and shorts like you saw me walk in this video with because your girl just got out of track practice and I'm pretty motivated right now and I really just want to get productive today. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So, I've already taken off my glasses and I've already put on primer on my face. And we're going to jump in with the Morphe foundation. And I have a brand new sponge. Nothing's on the sponge at all. Kind of scared y'all. So if you hear dog noises in the background, it's because my dog's in here. Alright, so I'm just going to it kind of looks like my color, I guess. Kind of is the word. I'm just going to put it on like I normally would, which is, I'm just going to kind of rub it in, put it all over the face. Honestly, I have not done a review, in such a long time. I mean, my first review was pretty bad. So, actually, like, my face does not look bad with this. Like, if I'm going to be 100% with you guys, it goes on hella smooth. This is my color. Like, it actually is my color, and it matches me very well. But my pet peeve is that I don't like to look like a cake face when I'm putting on my makeup. And neither should you guys. And just a heads up and, like, tip for y'all, get, like, a big brush, like this, kind of big-ass brush, and kind of like smooth in, rub everything, kind of like dot everything in. So we're going to continue with the full face. Your girl is like really like not starting off like she normally would, like Ella normally would. Do her eyes first and her face last. And just a fun fact, if you're new and getting into makeup, I highly recommend doing that first, because if you mess up your eyelid or your eye makeup, you're gonna get really pissed off very easily and wanting to quit makeup or quit whatever you're doing because it's not going your way. And I understand. You know, I hate and love having a dog. So I'm going to get started on my eyes, and I'm using 3 different brushes. One is a Jaclyn Hill brush, JH32. Other one is an Eco Tools brush. And another one is an Ulta blending shadow brush. And one is for blue specifically, one is for purple specifically, and one is for pink specifically. And for you guys who have been asking me where I get my eye looks, shout out to Pinterest, because this is literally what I'm going to be doing today. And if you guys, because I have specific boards made for specific palettes that I've already pinned specifically things on my boards. They're all titled and everything. It is down below if you guys want to check that out. I will have my username down below. But I'm going to be using the James Charles palette to get those bright colors, and this is in my James Charles board. And the 3 colors I'm going to be using is, for the outside, blue, middle, purple. I think I'm going to use the lighter purple, not really the dark purple, just like lighten, like make it bright. So I'm going to use Playground, Single, and then I'll use Skip for my eyes. Boom, boom, and boom. And as you guys can tell, they are all bright colors. And that is what we're going for today, because the look is a bright color cut crease. And we're going to try and manage that today. So I'm going to fast forward and do my first eye on camera and then second eye off camera. So, fun fact, it looks decent and like without the camera kind of. Darn, I just keep getting this concealer all over my leg. But I'm going to finish my other eye off camera, and I'll be back with my eyebrows finished, and I'll just have to do my concealer and highlight and my mascara. No, I'm not. I'm going to do my mascara off camera too. I'm just going to do all my other eye off camera. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. So I finished my other eye. I've also changed because when I was looking into my phone, y'all, my shirt looked crazy with this. So, also fun fact, I completely forgot about my eyebrows and I wanted to do my eyebrows, and I realized once I did my eyeshadow that I can't really do my eyebrows. So, and we all know Ella can't do eyebrows even if she did actually try and know how to do eyebrows. So, the stuff I used will all be down below, but I will show you right now. So right now, this is what I used. It's the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia, and I use an It brush from Ulta, and it literally is a smuggler and liner, and I use this side to outline my eyebrow, and then I use, I don't know, a whole set of brushes that I bought from Poshmark for $10. This is the end tip, what I use to brush out my eyebrows, which look like they did nothing, and this pimple looks like it has like gone with my eyebrows, so that even looks better far away. My favorite freaking mascara is Roller Lash by Benefit. Highly recommend this sucker. This is amazing. Love that. And for my eyes, I did my Broadway Colors eye primer, which is $4 at your local Dollar General. But next I used Tarte Shape Tape because I put concealer on too. Fun fact, I did do that. And that's really all that I used. And I showed you guys the brushes that I used and the palette that I used. And then after I did my concealer, I did go back and use my brush to make sure I wasn't cakey, and I blended it in with my neck. So that's everything that I used, and now I'm just going to do the finishing touches on my face, and I will just kind of like talk out what I think about the whole thing. While not sponsored, but wish I was freaking sponsored, freaking Coca-Cola Orange Vanilla, the newest one that came out, y'all, highly freaking recommend this shit. Like, this is the bomb. It's so good. Fun fact, with these, we all thought, my whole family thought that it was really gross and we weren't going to try it, blah, blah, blah. And then my mom bought a 6-pack of the plastic 6-pack bottles, and those suckers were gone within like 2 days of this whole family. So that's fun. Anyway, that's everything that I used, and I'm going to get started with my face, and I'm just going to kind of contour / bronze my face and highlight. Alright, while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk. So my full review on the MAC is that it's pretty good. It's actually really good, and I highly do recommend it. I did not buy this exactly from Morphe. I did not test it out. I literally was on Poshmark one day, and then I was like looking through stuff, and then I was like, well, what's a good foundation to start off or test out? And then all of a sudden my phone popped up with a Morphe foundation that was literally $5 from Posh. So your girl hopped on that real freaking quick. Unopened Morphe, blah, 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 blah. I'm saying a lot because I cannot do 2 things at once. But I do highly recommend the Morphe foundation. My mom thought that it was going to be too cakey, which it doesn't look cakey when I look close in a mirror, a good mirror. So that is something. I'm also shocked that I actually picked out the right shade. It just looked right on Posh. And if you guys have not figured out, I love Poshmark. That's literally where I get everything. That's literally where I bought my Jaclyn Hill palette at for, I think, $15. And then I just bought my Alexa from Poshmark too for, I think, $11. So that's fun. I bought my brushes from Poshmark. I've bought multiple things from Poshmark. I've even bought my Tarte concealer from Poshmark. So I am plugging Poshmark in every freaking video I do because I literally have bought Poshmark from Poshmark. So I do highly recommend Poshmark. For the last time, that is what I'm going to say is go buy stuff off Poshmark if you're a cheap bitch like me. But if you're an even cheaper bitch like me, you'd go to your local Dollar General and go buy your eye primer, because who wants to spend freaking 20, 30 bucks on Urban Decay eye primer when you can buy the same exact product for way, way, way less cheaper at Dollar General. Just saying, ladies, just saying. I only bought it because I saw James use his Morphe foundation, and I was like, well, since he's like the king right now, since he's the sister right now of YouTube's makeup, I was like, let's try it out. It can't be that bad, and if it's bad, I'll just get rid of it. We're gonna do a simple lip. When I mean simple, I mean simple. With these NYX matte lipsticks, I used to put Burt's Bees on my lips before I'd apply this. So, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching this week's video. If you guys did like this video, please remember to like this video, so that way I know that you guys like me doing reviews, I guess. Remember to comment what review I should do, what look I should do, what palette I should get, what y'all want, because I don't know what y'all want. And remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell to get my crazy notifications. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and yeah, I will see y'all next week, and bye.